get started.
Yeah. Hey, babe.
Mom.
Hey, hon.
Mom.
Take 24. We got this time. Yes, folks. It's like we're doing a sitcom.
We've had some camera difficulties.
Yes.
But microphone difficulties.
Mic, camera.
Yeah.
Mic, camera, action.
Well, this is a long time coming.
A very long time. We have been working on this for months and even hours now.
But I'm Ley.
I'm Joy.
And this is Mostly Domestic.
A generational podcast.
We're so excited to share this with you. This project that has made both of us actually want to work.
Yes.
And do a job. And today we're talking all about what this podcast is, why we're doing it, what is a generational podcast, and who the heck are we?
Yeah.
I think we should do generational podcast first because it's definitely something we made up.
Mm-hmm.
It comes from our age gap.
Yes.
I'm 28.
And I'm 49.
Our birthdays are coming up though, so that's going to change forever and ever, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
It gives us this like fun perspective of two friends in different stages of life that can still relate to each other, support each other, and learn from each other.
Yes. And I've been through obviously a lot more because I'm a lot older. However, the way everything's changed so much with technology, there's a lot of things you're way smarter at than me that I don't even understand or get because of the age gap.
Yeah.
You know? So,
and you were like fully alive in the 90s.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And the 80s.
Oh yeah.
So you were like a little treasure trove of knowledge of that time.
Of being able to get away with shit. That's not a treasure trove of. You could do anything.
The fashion,
to get away with it.
and the music,
the
and
80s,
just the way of life.
I love the teasing of the hair and like wearing all like the rubber bracelets, the folding up of the pants. Oh my god, so cute.
And nowadays we just kind of pick which decade we go with. And it's fun because these relationships exist. We know they do.
Yes.
This is living proof. You're not my mom. You're not my mentor.
No. I'm just this random lady who's your friend. But I have friends who are younger than me. You're not my only younger friend.
Yeah.
But I have friends who are older than me. I kind of feel like I'm in the middle there. I'm very age-rounded.
Yeah. And I think
my
that's
friends.
like normal and healthy for women to have.
Yes.
Because you are always able to learn from someone younger or older than you. And I think it's really cool that we've created this space for multi-generational friendship to come and
Watch.
be a part of,
Yes.
you know?
Yes, get involved.
We haven't really seen it anywhere, especially like in the podcast world.
No.
So that's kind of why we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is our first episode, guys. Bear with us.
Yeah. Our first episode, and we are getting it on task. We're trying anyways.
Yeah. And making sure our microphones are on.
Yes, because they weren't for a while. We did almost a whole episode. We were trying to do 2 today, trying to get them out there.
Yes.
Finally dropped this because, as you said, we've been doing this for a while, working on this. And we want to introduce you, kind of tell you, like you said, about what this podcast is going to be about. So we kind of covered that, the generational thing.
Yeah.
What was the other things you were...
Oh, mostly domestic.
Yes.
Why did we choose that?
Okay.
Well, we went through a lot of names, and this one just hit home with us because we're both housewives, but not in your traditional sense.
No.
Like, I don't do the dishes.
I don't cook.
And, like, I don't take out the trash.
No, I do, but I've kind of said why probably before to Ley. My husband traveled a lot, so I had to take the trash out because nobody else was going to do it. However, when my husband quit traveling, I should have made him, because what is it you do? You were telling me how you do your trash. Like you just put it out there.
Yeah, I don't touch it. I will grab another bag and start filling that up before I take the trash out because it's just not.
Yeah, it's
my
Jake's job.
role.
It's her husband's job, and it's most men's job, by the way. I mean, it's most men who do it. But because I micromanage so much, My son and husband will literally, I tried the bag thing like you. Like I tried filling up. There was probably 3 or 4 bags around the garbage can. And my husband and son, my husband's grown, would walk out there and just look at it and go around. And then they would start a new bag. They have started a new bag before. And I've gone out there and I'm like, what the hell? Like, this is crazy. And then because I micromanage and I'm a control freak and I want things done when I want them done, and I think they both know that is why they don't do it. They know I'm going to eventually put it up there, bring it to the curb. Like I already did this morning. Trash doesn't come till tomorrow morning, but I put it out the morning before because I'm so stressed out it's not going to go out. What does it matter?
Yeah.
Like we have a dump. If I need to really get rid of the trash, I can. Like I don't know why. It's annoying. It's super annoying.
But you do that trash, but you're never expected to be in the kitchen with a meal ready when everyone gets home.
No, never.
And that's just like roles, and
Yeah.
we'll totally get into that in this podcast.
Yes.
But even through that, like we're really good at showing up for ourselves, our husbands,
Our friends, everything. Yeah.
yeah, and we're even better at drinking coffee and talking for hours and hours.
Closing down the shops. That's kind of what got us talking about doing this podcast. Her and I would meet once a week at a coffee shop, and we'd be being told by the people there, like, we're closing, you guys got to go. Or we'd get a call, we'd show up maybe at 8:30, meet in the morning, and then at 3:30 or 4, we're getting calls from our husbands, like, where are you guys? And we're like, what do you mean? It's like 1:00. Like we're thinking it's early, and it's been hours.
Yeah.
So she suggested to me, she's like, would you want to do a podcast? And I thought, yeah, that'd be cool.
Because we sure do have a lot to say.
We're here every week for hours, and they have to close the doors, like, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta leave. Nobody knows where we are.
Yeah.
Because we've been at the same place for hours. So we thought this would be a good idea, and we didn't find anything online, like, about, with this dynamic.
Yeah,
So
we thought Mostly Domestic could be a way for us to pull up a chair for you to be a part of our Mostly Domestic generational conversation.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just two friends trying to figure out life together in 2 different stages and still supporting each other and learning from each other. It's fun. So welcome. Thanks for being
joining
here.
us. Yes. Follow us, subscribe, all the stuff.
Yeah. Comment, give us feedback. We want it, we need it.
We're at Mostly Domestic Pod when you look us up.
Yes.
It's Mostly Domestic Pod, but we'll go back into that later on. So, as she said, I'm Joy. I have 2 kids and 3 grandkids. My oldest is our daughter, and then I have a son. My oldest, my daughter, she's the one who has all 3 grandkids. So I have a grandson and 2 granddaughters, and they are precious. They're coming this weekend. I'm so excited.
They're actually the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
They're so cute. And we will talk about them too as far as the intro. That's something else we're going to discuss.
Yeah.
How we came up with our amazing music and our intro. In fact, you'll get to hear the little voices of the family.
You already have.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's what that is. That's true. I didn't think about that. That's the intro.
Yeah.
So that's funny. And then you might have heard the door slam. That's producer Jordan. That's
producer
my son.
Jordan, so good at technology.
Yes, he comes and he helps us when he can. So I have said he's grown, so I need everybody to understand he is grown. However, he's a software developer. He works for the government. He is still here at home because he is saving money to move out. It's expensive out there. He doesn't mind being here with his mom and dad. He has a girlfriend. She comes over and stays with us. He goes over there and stays with her. It's just till they can find a place. We live in an expensive area, and
the housing market's crazy right now.
It's crazy, and he doesn't want to move out and waste money on rent. I don't want him to, so he's
Plus,
still
you guys
with
are
us.
like cool parents to live with.
Yes, we're easy for sure. But
you have a pool.
Yeah, we have a pool. We have all kinds of things here. We have a liquor cabinet. My son's grown. He doesn't care about that stuff, but even he's allowed to have it if he would. Either way, I'm going off on a tangent. Not even related. But
we love producer Jordan.
Yes. So, like I said, I have the 3 grandkids. I have been a stay-at-home mom for a little over 25 years now. I was pregnant with my son when I became a full-time stay-at-home mom. That's something I always wanted to do. I was pregnant with him. I wanted to quit my job. I had been in the medical field, and I thought, oh, I'm never going to make enough money with where I was going personally in the medical field, physically what I could do and what I couldn't do. So I got into insurance, and I thought, oh, because you can't make a lot of money in insurance, you know, you can. However, I hated it. I hated it with a passion. So every day I'd go there, I was in hell. And I wanted to quit, and my boyfriend, who's my husband now at the time, was like, no, like, you gotta work. We gotta work. We live in Gainesville, Florida, in a little apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment. You know, our daughter had the 1 room. I was pregnant with our second kid. We couldn't afford for me not to. And I just had morning sickness. I could have made it to work, but I would always be late because I didn't care. I hated my job. And one day, the little old man brought me in there with somebody else, and when I say little old man, y'all, he was probably my age now. He probably wasn't that old, but I was 23, so I really thought he was older. I mean, people look a lot older when you're that young. And he brought me in his office, and he was so sad. He felt so bad, you know, for having to let me go. He's like, you know, today, Joy, it's just not working out for us. And I just was smiling ear to ear, so pleased and so grateful. I got fired. I walked out. Everybody felt like it was probably the walk of shame for me getting fired in front of all those people. I didn't care. They made me pack up my desk as they watched me pack up my desk, make sure I didn't steal insurance things. I'm sure that was very important. I could give 2 cares. Packed all my stuff up. I walked out of there so happy. I got
It was like
home.
A parade,
Yeah.
a pregnant lady parade.
Yeah, pregnant lady parade. They're like, oh, bless her heart. In fact, I saw somebody after I had my son when I was in the mall, and he worked there, and he had like turned his head down because I must have felt like bad for this fired lady. I don't know. I didn't care. So I guess some people are upset when they get fired. I was happy. I didn't tell my like I said, my boyfriend, my husband, until later that evening after he had cooked dinner. We were laying in bed with like the box TV, y'all. This is the 90s. So we had like, if you've ever seen Friends, I don't know how many of y'all have. A lot of people probably have. It's like one of those old-timey TVs. They don't exist anymore, I don't think, anywhere. But we're watching TV, and I was like, oh, by the way, I got fired today. And he's like, you quit, didn't you? I was like, no, I got fired. And I was so happy, and he's like, you really got fired? He's like, you quit. So to this day, he thinks I quit.
Yeah, he'll say, like,
Yeah,
she quit her
She
job.
quit her job. No, I got fired, and it was amazing.
He wasn't there.
Yeah, he wasn't there to see it, but it was true. And now we probably can't find the people, because I don't even know what that guy's name is that I worked for. I think it was Nationwide in Gainesville. I don't even know.
Potentially be dead, depending on
well,
how
according to
little and
me,
old.
according to me, he's probably dead because he was old. I felt like he was old, so I don't know if he's even alive. So he did have gray hair. I have gray hair. I just color it. So okay. Anyways, so that's how all that happened, and so I was a stay-at-home mom from then on. But that's what I wanted to do, and I loved it. I loved it. I loved being home, raising my kids. Yeah, it makes me happy.
Your kids are so good.
Yeah, thank you. I love them.
They're better than me. They're responsible. They're kind.
Yeah,
good people.
Yeah, my daughter is an amazing mom. She's so good, and she wasn't really like wanting kids and stuff, and I wasn't sure how that was all gonna go. But she's 1,000 times better than me, so I did a good job because she's took all my good, did whatever else, and it made it amazing. So, and I have the 3 most amazing grandkids. So, yes.
Yeah, your daughter's also like a true crime extraordinaire. She like helped crack a case recently.
Yes, and she's gonna have to go to court for it. My daughter does TikTok. She's on all of them. She's on YouTube, everything, Instagram, Facebook, all of it.
She's on the Mostly Domestic board.
Yes.
Everything has to be ran through her to make sure it's quality approved.
Yes, because otherwise it won't be good. So she's the one who suggested with our intro to add music, and you had been talking about the music the whole time anyways, but she kind of reinforced with me. She's like, Mom, you have to have some music. So that's when we got into that.
Yeah, we have to talk about that. But first I'll introduce myself. Yes. So I'm Ley. I'm 28. I'm married to my husband, Jake, who I love so much. Fun fact, I haven't changed my last name yet, as it just sounds scary. It sounds like a big task. You have to go into the Social Security office, and, one thing you really have to do is stop booking trips that requires a passport, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me on the plane with 2 different last names.
No, and you're always booking trips. always. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are always going somewhere, traveling around the world, doing something. So, I mean, it's
dragging Jake along. He's like, please experience the world and have fun with me.
Yes.
And he does.
Yes, he does. And especially now, they're newlyweds. I mean,
I'd consider that. Yeah, we've been married almost 2 years, and I haven't changed my name yet.
Yeah, so there you go. Their definition. Definition right there. But y'all travel a lot together and go places, and not having kids right now, it's perfect because this is also going to be the only time you two are ever together without kids. My husband and I never had that.
True.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Never.
We've always had kids.
Mm-hmm.
We have fur kids. We have Groovy, our dog. He's a German Shepherd. He's rowdy. And then we have Ash and Mowgli, our cats.
So cute.
And it feels like we have kids. Yeah. They're always like throwing up somewhere or like fighting or
taking down the curtains.
They're our kids and we love them so much. You'll hear about them because they have antics. Currently, my one cat's like laying in a trash can because he thinks it's comfortable,
which is so random and funny. So now you can't use it because he's in there.
Yeah.
Being happy.
But on the back of traveling, I used to have a small travel agency because that was just like the thing that I loved most in life. I just wanted to travel and see the world, experience new cultures. All that started for me from my grandparents because they insisted that I traveled, and I'm so glad they did.
Yeah.
Because I could not imagine not even leaving my home state. I'm originally from Alabama. We moved here, I think, in 2021, right after the pandemic, and I just wanted to move to Florida. It was calling me, and I love it here. I love Jacksonville in particular because it's a suburb that's huge and has everything you need.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a good airport. If we don't like that airport, flying options. Orlando's 2.5 hours away.
Yeah, it's not bad.
We have great beaches all along. I mean, you can go 30 minutes up the road to Jack's Beach, or you can go an hour away and be in, New Smyrna, Daytona area. Like, we just have great beaches. And they were so different from the beaches I grew up going to on the Gulf side. So to me, it was this like new, exciting place, and now I've like
with big waves.
Big waves
compared. I mean, not Hawaii waves or California waves, but big waves compared to the Gulf. The Gulf
I don't get in there.
Yeah, I do to pee.
I'm afraid of water. That's another fun fact to me. I'm not getting in a body of water, especially in the state of Florida, if I can't see my hand in front of my face, because we have sharks, snakes, alligators, all sorts of things, and our sharks don't just stay in the ocean, they go into the river, and they're like the aggressive kind, the bull sharks, so they will
attack you. Yeah. For fun, for whatever, no matter what, they'll get you. And the river is brackish water, so it's brown. It's not pretty. It's gross. Yeah. Even when the waves come up, it's not like a pretty. It's just disgusting.
It's pretty, but like not to get in.
No, that's not it's just brown. Like wear a bathing suit you want to ruin if you do get into the river.
Yeah, not a white bathing suit.
Yeah, because it's gonna totally it's ruined forever.
You'll never catch me in that river. I'll love to look at it my whole life.
Yeah.
I got married on the river because I think it's pretty, but I won't be getting in it. Yeah. We have springs too, which is like so fun for me because that you can see your hand in front of your face, even though there are like alligators.
Well, there's Florida crocodiles. There are Florida, but I don't think
they're south.
Here. I think they're south, like in Miami, in that area.
Yeah.
But as far as the springs too, we live near Green Cove Springs, which is really cool. How the pool there is an actual spring. Like it's a in-ground pool, and it's fed from the spring, but the spring flows out to the brackish river. And you literally can see the cutoff of how crystal clear. It's kind of just amazing how the water separates itself like that. And then you have like the brackish water, and the river rises here because of the ocean rising. And like the tide. It's kind of crazy that the river, you can be out there and then it just goes higher and higher.
Yeah.
So I think it's weird. I didn't know rivers could do that, but I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They do that.
I learned something.
I think any body of water that's connected to the ocean, right? Probably. Even lakes, I think.
I mean, I guess they'd have to, but at some point they don't rise when they get further up because it's not You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
If anybody knows about this stuff, feel free to. We don't know.
Yeah, good for you if you do know about it.
But other than my travel agency, I was in the service industry.
I met.
Yeah. I started as a server, I bartended, eventually worked my way up to management, and that's where we met. I was managing a restaurant that Joy was a regular at.
Yes.
And I just, every day they would come in, I'd be like, hi, how's it going? And then eventually, we were both going to Orlando the same weekend.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
And, like, we obviously were, like, friendly and knew about each other's lives, but that trip is where we, like, really bonded.
It's true. We became good friends. We stayed at the same hotel, and we were with our husbands. It was the 4 of us, and we went to Icon Park and just tore it up.
Oh, yeah. We were acting like college kids.
Yes. Maybe even younger. Maybe just newly 21. Legally 21 is, I think, almost how we were acting, for sure. We did the ice bar. We tried to take a helicopter ride. Well, they did. And we were denied.
We did, yeah.
Y'all did the next day. Y'all took it. But remember, they wouldn't let us.
Which I'll never do again.
But they wouldn't let us the night before. And I know they were lying to us. We were just too wasted. They didn't let us on there. Because I see them.
You didn't want to go on, remember?
No,
and I was like, you have to come.
I know.
And you had a bad feeling. But now, like, I'm seeing everywhere all of these helicopter crashes. We should not have done that. Yeah. Like, I'm glad that I did it because I can say that I did.
Yeah. No.
But I will never do that again because it was like jumpy in that thing.
Yeah. And they're not going that. Yeah, it's scary. Just like, I won't bring my grandson in it because he's seen it before. Like, we've been up. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. I'm not.
Could you imagine?
No, I'm not. It's not happening.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So. Best trip ever. Yeah. We had so much fun. Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah. It was a good time. And then we just from then on have hung out, had our coffee time when we're closing them down and everything. Yeah. So that's kind of what got us on the podcast. I don't know if we already covered it or not, but we meet up for coffee once a week or whatever, and then get back into it. So
and now that we have this podcast, we're gonna have to refrain from telling each other everything, so there's an element of surprise.
Yes, and we do.
And authenticity.
Yeah. We literally will meet up, because we've been working on this now for months and months and months. We'll meet up. We work out at the same place too. We work at Pure Bar.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with Pure Bar.
Yes. So we'll show up, and then it'll be almost awkward sometimes because we're like, I can't talk to you right now for a second. Because I don't want to go into subjects with her and ruin it for here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But. And why we did that is because we have been filming almost every week since February, and now it's June, in preparation to feel comfortable on camera and to have our ADHD scatterbrains in line, so that we're not jumping around and doing a bunch of crazy topics and not finishing stories.
Right.
And you should hear some of these earlier episodes. Maybe I'll drop some of these earlier episodes.
Eventually, yes.
And there'll be a little tag saying, early episode, don't judge us. And we're still learning.
Yeah.
We're only going to get better at this.
Yes.
Yeah. And I guess I need to finish my little bit about me. I was going to do just little quick hits of things that I love.
Okay.
Traveling, obviously.
Yes.
This is stuff that I'll be talking about. I love hosting. I love Pure Bar. I love skincare. I love redecorating a room.
Yes.
Did I say travel?
Shopping. She loves shopping.
Oh, I do love shopping.
Shopping actually is all-inclusive. For everything she's discussing right now, it includes shopping.
Yes.
Because you have to shop for all of that.
Yes. I am an extraordinary shopper. Don't take me to town center.
No.
And expect me to not spend money.
I don't like to shop. Now, my husband and son think that's beg to differ, but that's because packages show up here. So that's how I like to shop. I like to order anything I need online and have it just be brought to my front door. So I can open the door and there it is, and I'm good with it. Going physically to any store, I don't know if maybe I have PTSD from just being by myself with the kids all those years, and I had 20 minutes. We moved from Florida to Georgia. We had no family, nobody. My husband traveled all the time, so it was just me with my kids. My son wasn't having it. He did not like to be in the stores. And back then, there was no such thing as delivery. There was no such thing as where I could just order it online because we didn't have that. I had to physically go. And there was nobody else because I had nobody to help me. My kids, I didn't trust anybody. So the only people who have ever watched my kids are my mom, my sister, and like the other grandma, you know, my husband's mom. And they really never even really, you know, kept them the same way like some people get kept. Anyways, I had 20 minutes to go shopping and get in and get out and get on with my life. So,
Joy, you should come shopping with me.
yeah, no.
I have a proper shopping addiction. So if you want to fall in love with shopping,
no. Bless my husband's heart too, because he likes to shop. You know, and he's like, it's just us spending time. I'm like, I can't be here.
Well, he likes to grocery shop with you.
He likes to shop anything though.
He will ask you and beg you to go to Costco.
Yeah.
Which Costco is a fun date.
Yes.
You get a little hot dog at the end, a little treat.
Well, also there's samples.
Samples?
I actually like the sample part. So I'm someone who has to mentally prepare. So my kids, my husband, everybody has to ask me specifically, like, on this day we're gonna shop, whether it be clothes, anything. Can you mentally start getting your stuff together? Like, I had to take the kids for school shopping. I had to mentally prepare myself because even back then I was like, oh, this is gonna be hell and torture with these kids. Like, especially when they start deciding what they want to wear, that's super annoying. Like, I like it when I have control over what they're gonna wear. It's so much easier.
I want you to look cute.
Yeah.
What I think is cute. Do you have like a little list of things that like you love that you're obsessed with?
Well, I don't really necessarily have a list, but I would say Housewives. My stuff is different than hers, for sure.
Yeah.
Mine is Housewives. I'm obsessed with anything Housewives. I've been watching
like the Real Housewives.
The Real Housewives. Oh yes, the Real Housewives.
Not these two.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with us too. But Bravo, I'm obsessed with anything Bravo. I've been watching it for 20 years. I mean, forever, since the beginning. OC Housewives, I was there in the beginning for that. So anything Housewives, anything related to my kids, my family, that's my obsession. My grandkids, like focusing on the next trip with my grandkids, the next thing we're gonna do, and Pure Barre, which we have in common as well.
Yeah. You introduced me to it.
It's a great workout. It's the best. I am like gonna be 50. It is the only thing for me. Now, there's Lisa Brennans out there who are just hot as hell and don't do anything, and their ass at their age stays where it is. That's not me. Pure Barre is the only thing for me that lifts and tones and does it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just for anybody, for all ages.
They should sponsor us.
Yes.
Honestly.
They should.
This is a Pure Barre podcast. This is a Bravo podcast.
Yeah. I mean, the Pure Barre thing, I have brought a lot of people there and introduced so but I'm passionate about it. It works. That's the thing. It works. It reduces pain too. It's really hard, but it helps with pain. You know, all that. I think we're still getting off of.
We are. But I want to say something about that quickly because they have been posting some videos recently. And in these videos, I'm in them. You're in them. Doing these workouts that are so hard. They are so hard to do. I'm out of form in the video, yet everyone else is, and it looks easy.
Yes.
But I just know, I remember that moment. I remember struggling. I'm like this on the bar. I'm like, my arms are back. I'm like in a wall sit, but no wall.
And shaking
for like 2 minutes. And I just look horrible in these videos that they keep posting. And I've got to get a hold of whoever's posting those. Just like, listen.
Let me help you with social media.
I don't even want to help. I just don't post me struggling like that.
Yeah, like,
because I think it's bad marketing to post me struggling like that.
Yeah. Well,
we love you. We love you, whoever's posting it.
Yes, we do. I showed my husband. Well, she showed my husband. He's like, "Oh, that's what I thought you did." Nothing.
Because it looks so easy.
It does. And I will say this: I can't do weights. So in the one I was doing, I was only holding 2-pound weights, and that's the heaviest I can go. So it really looked funny because everybody has these weights, and I have like my 2-pound.
Everyone's holding like 8 pounds.
Yeah, and then I have like a little 2-pounder. So my husband was like, "Oh, okay." I figured it was that easy. So it looks easy, but it's really hard, y'all. It's harder than you can ever done.
Yeah. Okay, let's get back on track.
Yes.
So we want to talk about the intro.
Yes.
That you have heard, and we'd love to know what you think about it. This is the origin. I'm gonna let you explain it.
Okay. So it has to do with the mostly domestic the generational podcast, it goes with the words, I feel like. So I have never heard this intro before. Nobody has. It's a first. I feel like it's going to catch on like Baby Shark, maybe. Something like people hated it, but everybody loves it. It's that kind of thing, you know what I mean? And I don't think people are going to hate our intro. But I kind of thought of this idea because we were trying to come up, you were with music. Well, music is copyrighted. It's really almost impossible when you're not musicians to come up with something to make, we can't hire anybody. We don't have the money yet for any of that. So we are doing everything, we're learning.
We're doing it ourselves. We're learning.
We're doing everything ourselves. We are not people who are, tech savvy, any of these things. We're just literally regular housewives who are doing this. Anyways, I thought it'd be cool to incorporate our husbands, our kids, the grandkids, your animals as the intro because it kind of introduces you to what's coming. It's mostly domestic. We are mostly domestic. It's about our family life. So I wanted our family to be kind of included. As far as the music, her and I had a jam session.
Which I wish we had recorded.
I too.
Because I think everyone would love it.
You would. It would have probably went viral because it was insane.
Joy says, hold on, I have an idea. Pulls out this keyboard and we're sitting on her love seat and it's just on both of our laps and we just start pressing buttons.
Playing.
And that's how the music came to be. We are dying laughing. We don't even know how it happened.
No.
It just happened.
It did.
And that's what it is.
Yes, it is what it is. And I think it's adorable. The end little scream is my youngest granddaughter. So she is 19 months now. She says a lot more words now. But when we recorded this, because we did this, like you said, in February, we started talking about this. I jumped the gun right away and made sure everybody started recording. So my granddaughter at that time, let's see, she couldn't really say a lot of words. So when all the kids, as you hear, say, Grandma, that's her saying Grandma, because they're screaming, and so she's like, ah! So that's kind of where that came along, so.
Yeah, we hope you think it's cute. It's our families, and it means something to us.
It does, and I think it's a unique intro, and I think it'll be catchy. So.
And it's 100% made by us and our families.
Yes, so you cannot, it's like, it is copywritten with us, right? Kind of?
No. No, someone could steal it from us, actually. That's not going to happen.
If you really want my kids' voices and her husband on there that bad.
Weirdos.
Yeah, good for you, I guess.
Okay, I think we should get into our rapid fire.
Okay.
We're going to do this every week on just like fun little topics.
And we'll elaborate as the episodes go on, but for this one, we just kind of want to do like quick answer them, go about, our time or whatever. And
to help you like get to know us a little better.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go first. Dream job as a kid?
A nurse or a singer like Madonna, but
perfect.
Nurse is more realistic.
I wanted to be a vet.
Oh, that's a good job. That's a really good job. You love animals, so.
Yeah. Or a dolphin trainer.
Yeah. Oh. Aren't there like marine biologists?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What is one of your favorite shows?
Oh, I love White Lotus, SNL.
Okay.
And like the fun shows like Modern Family, that sort of like sitcom-y.
All right.
What about you?
I am on a Friends kick right now.
Okay.
Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, and I love Modern Family too. It's really funny. Like
and
for
Housewives?
comedy stuff. And Housewives is like my number one thing in life. So yeah, the Real Housewives of any city, mostly, kinda. Yeah. I love the Real Housewives.
Okay, let's see. Worst fashion trend you participated in?
The 90s. I was, there for it. Some would say maybe the 80s, but I love the 80s. I think it's so cute. I wish it would come back because I would love to wear like a high side pony.
Yeah.
But the 90s.
Okay.
What about you? You've only been around for so long, so.
Yeah. It's between the early 2000s, which is like really in right now.
Yeah.
or honestly like that weird like 2010 to 2015. Those were bad.
Yeah, I just have always, for those stages, I wore workout clothes, so it didn't matter, I guess.
I think that was my problem. All I did was wear a big t-shirt and like volleyball spandex.
Okay,
so
all right.
yeah.
Do you believe in ghost?
Yes.
Okay, so do I. Let's see. You go.
Fancy dinner or dive bar?
Dive bar.
Okay.
Dive bar for sure.
I'm like, I want both.
See, no.
Take me to a fancy dinner and then we'll nightcap at a dive bar.
Okay, all right. Do you know what triskaideka is? Triskaidekaphobia. I wanted to ask you this so bad. I just saw it as a question somewhere.
Triskaidekaphobia?
I don't know what it is either. But I want to know if you knew what it was.
No, I don't.
Okay, you're faster on the phone. Look it up.
How do you spell that?
I spelled it how it sounded. I don't know if it's how you spell it. Triskadeca phobia. But I don't know if that's how you really spell it. But your phone will tell you the right way.
Oh, here it is. Extreme superstition regarding the number 13.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say extreme.
I don't have a phobia either, I guess, of it. That's interesting.
I'm aware of it.
Oh, maybe it's try.
Yeah, gotta be.
Try. Oh, ask it. Yeah. Triskaideka.
I'm not gonna.
See, I'm not good with the English language.
I'm dyslexic, and that word is a nightmare. You guys go look it up and tell us how it's said.
Either way, now I know what that means. I've been waiting, y'all. This is one of my questions I picked out like a while ago, and I was like, I gotta ask her because I don't know what the hell it is, and I didn't want to look it up. I was like, I can't look it up because I want to really know what it is.
Yeah.
But I wanted to know with you. Because I thought, well, she knows it, but...
No, I'm not that smart.
All right. Well, like I said, the English language is hard.
Yeah, what a word.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for listening to us today. I'm Mostly Domestic, a generational podcast. I'm Joy.
I'm Ley.
Follow us, subscribe, like us, send us your questions. Mostly Domestic Pod is where you'll find us on TikTok, Instagram...
Probably everywhere.
That's going to be like our little thing, logo thing. So, but
see ya.
Have a good day. We'll see you next time.
Okay, cute. Okay. You did it.
Yeah.